Two well-known Hollywood celebrities, Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson, are lobbying state leaders, including Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, to lure movie and TV show producers to Texas by giving out hundreds of millions of dollars in incentives. But there are concerns about profanity and whether tax dollars should be spent at all on this.
Look, if we pass this bill in Texas, we are immediately at the bargaining table for shooting more films and television and commercials in our state, immediately.
At the Texas Capitol, actor and Texas resident Matthew McConaughey and Texas native Woody Harrelson made their pitch to state senators of both parties. Even Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick was in the audience right behind them. McConaughey pushed for senators to pass SB 22, which would create a dedicated $500 million incentive program for a 2-year period through the year 2035 to attract producers to make movies, television shows, and commercials in Texas. Currently, the state provides $200 million, and McConaughey says New Mexico and Georgia provide better incentives to producers, which means to shoot a new comedy here in Texas, he and Harrelson had to make concessions.
It's a series that we both gave back 15% of our personal salaries to shoot here in Texas to keep us from having to go to Georgia.
The chairwoman of the Senate Finance Committee, Republican Joan Huffman of Houston, gave the taxpayer-backed program a raving review.
Over the life of the program, we've seen a significant economic impact on the state, over $2.5 billion in in-state spending, and 189,000 Texas jobs created.
Fort Worth Mayor Maddie Parker made an appearance at the hearing to add her support.
We have seen firsthand the huge return on investment in Fort Worth alone. Since 2015, that includes $700 million in economic impact, 30,000 local jobs.
Under the program, the governor's office decides which producers and projects receive grants. Projects won't qualify if they bash Texas or include pornography. Some senators expressed concerns.
I don't find that profanity is limited in any way. And it's really more the F-bomb.
One resident criticized the use of taxpayer money on this program.
And I was raised under capitalism, not socialism, and this is a handout.
Despite some concerns, the measure passed the Texas Senate Finance Committee unanimously and now heads to the full Senate, where it will be considered and likely passed this week.